The scanner comes in a nice simple box, very easy to open, and has pretty much everything you need to get going straight away, including batteries and a micro SD card as well. The first thing you've got is a white balance calibration card. I show that later on. And you've got a set of instructions, covers everything you really need to know, and probably a bit more. It's in English and German. You've got your Abby Fine Reader OCR software, a cleaning cloth, a little soft carry pouch, quite useful, a mini USB connecting cable to connect it to computer, 2 AA batteries, and finally the device itself. If we have a look at the device itself, you've got some rollers on the bottom there, 4 rollers, keep it moving smooth. You've got your time set button, you've got your reset button, a micro SD, 8GB micro SD card supplied, and you've also got there your mini USB interface and your format button. On the top you've got your JPEG, PDF selection, you've also got your scan button, and on the left you had your DPI settings. Two AA batteries provided. They go into this little slot here. Make sure you get them the right way around, and then slot it back on the top. The screen is nice and clear. It tells you how many recordings you got, what the card is, and all the other settings. Before you start anything, you should format it, and you need to push your pin into the little slot given here. This ensures compatibility with your card. Once you've pressed it in and it says F on the screen, you need to actually press the scan button to complete the formatting process. Setting the time and date is quite simple. Push your pin into there, and then you go through settings: 1 for year, 2 for month, 3 for date, 4 for hours, and 5 for minutes. So there's 2 buttons on the left. The one at the top allows you to select between JPEG or PDF, and then on the bottom you've got the DPI. But when you've actually chosen JPEG or PDF, it actually shows you at the top of the screen. DPI, you choose between low, medium and high resolution setting, and that just toggles through as you go along. This is me doing a couple of test scans. You've got to get it smoothly across, and you need a certain speed, but it's really a case of practice. You'll scan your pages and see the results on the screen and know whether you went too fast or too slow. You do get a white balance calibration card, and you just scan up and down on it, and you'll see that the red light goes off and then the green light goes off, and that's you ready to go. I thought I'd just try this text as a bit of OCR with the software that was provided. So I'm just going to check the scanning now. I've loaded it up, the provided software, Abby Fine Reader 11. I've scanned a file, I've put it onto the network. So I'm going to open a file to convert. You can see it's the one there that I scanned a minute ago. You can see that's the scanner, the instructions for the white balance calibration. So if I just open it, and it does the processing immediately, and you can see it's done it. There's the original image, and it's opened Word, and it's converted it into a Word document. Okay. If I go back to that, you can see any of the possible errors. It doesn't detect some of these little, I zoom in a bit, it doesn't detect some of these funny little things here. doesn't know what to make of those. If I zoom in on this side, you can see it's done a pretty accurate recognition. Okay, and it's converted it into Word for me, all in a oneer, taking seconds. I had a few tests as I got better. That was actually a screen that I did, and then there's some work that you can scan. Some I got were good, some I got not so good. You can see if there's any discrepancies, you've gone too fast or too slow, and you need to modify your action accordingly. So that's it, a nice little hand scanner, very portable, runs off batteries, ideal to have knocking around, and scans into 2 formats of documents. Quite happy with it.